Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate that. All right, the messages that I have for you is that I see a huge support coming towards you, pertaining to a I don't know, a situation I wanted to say, but I ended up saying relationship. So, pertaining to a relationship in a family dynamic, maybe this is a relationship that is very much stranded at this point in time with your in laws or kind of like sister in law, all right, uncle, aunt. There is something that is, I am feeling like a chaotic. You are trying to, put your thoughts across, and these relationships are there that you need to have a struggle with to convince them or to make them understand, pertaining to a particular choice you are making in your life, because I feel that this is a decision time right now, cosmically, all right. It is a decision time, and universe is trying to align your life with people, places, situation, relationships, whatever you are in right now. Universe is trying to bring your life into an alignment with these people with whom you are sharing a stranded relationship or conflicting relationship, or argumentative things are going on. It's very chaotic. If you are in this situation, then this support is coming from up above, all right, in a shape of people that will just come like an angel and will save you. It's like this, all right. Probably they will be your voice who will speak on your behalf, all right, which will make other person to hear you, all right. And accordingly you can put your thoughts across, words across. I'm saying 222. If you are saying a lot of 222 lately, then take it as a confirmation, and we are in the year 2022, all right. So I am seeing it as a very significant message for you, my dear. Let me verify. Yeah, look at this. I told you, remember that you have been dealing with this energy right now. So there are this there are this spiritual being, I'm seeing that this empress, who is you, or the one who is coming towards you, vibrates in this energy of emperor or empress, all right. So whoever will come right now, and you see that this person is supporting you, or right behind you and trying to nourish you, take care of you, understanding you, and they are helping you in some way, shape, or form, then know this person is right now playing the role of an earth angel in your life, all right. This is what is taking place. That's what I'm feeling, all right, very strongly, because God feels that now is the time to take you out of this dark energy that you have been stuck for a long time, where you have been fighting for dharma, trying to do the right thing, making people understand, doing everything possible that you can do. You have been taking every ownership, every responsibility, following through the guidelines and principles, taking charge of your obligations. You have not been a person who is trying to like kind of run away from obligations. That's what I'm feeling. You are a person who takes charge of your life, your obligations, responsibilities very beautifully, all right. However, there is this energy around you, all right, who was put on your path by the Father in heaven, so that through their triggering, through their drama, or their dark energy projection towards you, will shake your world in a way so that this empress energy starts to radiate from you. And that is what is taking place right now in your life. So Father is saying, hang in there, my child. All right, we are heading absolutely there where we are supposed to be. That means I feel that there is this the throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra. This energy is coming and healing you here in the heart space, and this devilish energy, the negative energy that you are fighting in the below three chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. This energy that is coming from up within in the heart space is giving you that patience, that groundingness to understand and listen. If before you were a person who used to like just fight back or confront. Now you have come to a point like, if somebody is speaking, like, okay, let me hear them. You are not fastly retaliating to it. All right, you're like, okay, let me find it out, let me figure it out. And that's what you are doing while dealing with these energies around. And while you are doing that, there is this energy coming towards you from up above, who will give you that support, that strength. For some, this is going to be very spiritual, all right, where you will be embodying that energy of that heavenly being, all right, in your mighty spirit, and you will stand for yourself, will fight for yourself. And in some of your cases where you don't feel that strength to put your thoughts across to anybody. It may be to your husband, maybe sibling, maybe children, anybody. You have been struggling to communicate something. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, because with the retrograde Mercury right now, it's all about communication, information. So downloads are coming as an information, you coming in your power as a mighty warrior being, mighty warrior spirit, and you are taking the lead of your life, and you are doing everything possible that you can do through the information and knowledge that you are getting, because you are in that receptive mode through the tower experiences, through the restless energy that you are dealing, all right. And for some, it is going to be a life person, all right, who will just stop by in your life out of nowhere. I'm feeling like that. All right, out of nowhere, this person will, as if like, will come and will fight for you. All right, long time back, I'll tell you about one of an incident. All right, that time I did not know. It's like 3.5 years back. All right, my friend was in love with a Muslim guy. All right, and she was Punjabi. All right, so her family was like, oh, I will chop you into pieces. All right, it was like this. But this woman was so much in love, we were working together, so she shared her story with me, and I said like, okay, so just give it some time. All right. But she wanted to talk to her parents, but could not conjure up her strength, because she has to tell her parents that, hey, I'm in love with a Muslim guy. All right, it was a big thing. Then I said, give it some time. All right, don't be in rush, give it some time. And and she was like, no, I cannot, he has to go to Dubai, and I have to fix this before he goes to Dubai, so that we can get married and we go together. So I was like, okay. And God had a master plan, right? God had a master plan, and somehow the parents got to know about this, all right? And she just had a vacation with him for some time. And when she came back, her parents came to know, and it was a disaster in her house, all right? I was in the office that day. She kept calling me. I could not receive the phone. But when I came out of the break, came out for a break, I saw I had 17 to 20 missed calls from her, and 17 to 20 missed calls from her boyfriend. All right. And then I was like, damn, what happened? I just hope that, everything is all right. All right. And then when I called her, she was crying, and Priyanka, my parents got to know, please come and save me. It was like this. She could only think of me in the whole world. All right, because of the personality that I carry, that I can convince, or she used to believe in me like anything. For her, I was like a god figure. All right. So I said, okay, fine. I'm just coming. All right. I went up. I told my TL I had to leave, and they were like shocked. It's just 1 hour you came to office. I said, I did my work for the day. I have to go because my friend is in trouble, and I did my work in 1 hour. So they were happy, and they asked me to leave. All right. And I left to her home, and for about 10-12 hours, it was a big fight, and really it drained my whole energy, and it took almost 6 hours for me to from every point, like in Hindi we call Samdam Dandabhed. All right, I used all the tools to make sure that the parents gets to understand this. All right. But when I was fighting for her, God had a master plan for her in some other way. that I was able to convince her. I was able to convince her parents, and then they got settled down for some time. And after some time, this guy left for Dubai. And once he is done with his job and he's settled, his parents say that, okay, you stay separate and see if you guys still in love with each other. All right, if you still strongly feel that love for each other, then we will make sure that you guys get married. That was the commitment made by her parents to him. All right. But when this guy left for Dubai, he changed. He left my friend. All right. And after 3 years of her struggle, she was so much in love with this guy who left for Dubai, did not even turn back. And now finally she got married and she is happy. She is saying thank you to God that I did not take a step that day. Had it been not me, convince his parents, give some time to this connection, make her understand, let him go there. All right, because you are about to change the entire religion of yours. All right, for before changing your entire relation, you have to be sure if this person truly is worth leaving everything that you have been living for about 28 or 20 years of your life. 28 to 29 years of your life, right? So she also understood. She said, okay, you go to Dubai, settle, and within 6 months time or 1 year time, when you are done and you are settled, we will get married. All right. And everything was done. All right. For 2-3 months it was fine, and after some time he disconnected. He found somebody there and he actually got married there within 1 year, who was supposed to get married to this friend of mine. All right. And she thanked me that she did not took a stand, because she was thinking of running away with this guy. All right. I said, don't dare do this. All right, don't dare do this. I will make sure that you don't have to regret for the rest of your life. It was big. I am not against religion. All right, I'm against the actions that you are taking or thinking about running away with this guy is a big thing. What if tomorrow is awaiting you for something that you are not aware of? Because we don't know what is promised for tomorrow, right? So whatever decision we are making now has a consequence in the future. Maybe tomorrow, right after you have taken that consequence, where you will regret for the rest of your life, why the hell I took a stand like that, in where my buddhi, my chit was, where I was. All right, why I was not conscious or awake, and why I did not listen to this person. She was regretting like that after a year, crying on my shoulder like, thank God, Priyanka, I did not took that stand. All right, had it been that I was running away, this guy would have even left me, after 1 year. He would have been cheating. So he has been cheating me for so long. I thought that this guy loves me. So everything was clear in front of her eyes, and she was happy. She was saying, showing her gratitude to God that I was put on her path and stopped her. All right, and somehow settled the issue in the family also. Now she shares a wonderful relationship with her parents. Everything is good, and she got married to a wonderful family. So you have to understand, my dear. All right, you really have to understand the stance, the choice, the decisions that you are making. All right, you just cannot get anything in life by hurting somebody, and especially parents. No way. All right, no way. Nobody can be happy by hurting parents. All right, no matter how they are in your eyes with their karmas, they're still your parents. If they would not have been there, you would not have been there holding a smartphone in your hand and watching this video, right? So you have to understand, my dear, that if you are hurting one person for another person, or you are trying to take certain decisions forcefully just to get that person in your life, is not a right karma. There is a way. If there is an argument where parents are not understanding, where you're not able to convince the person that you are in love with, they don't understand, there is a perfect way, and the perfect way is communication. Let the hyper energy settle down for some time. Give it some time, and when everything is fine, mom, dad, uncle, aunt, relatives, please come, sit. I need to talk to you. Have that eye-to-eye contact and speak your heart out. All right? And if you are talking about somebody that you really love so much, have that much of guts also to say that, hey mom, look, all right, I love this person. All right, hey dad, I love this person. All right, if I cannot think of life without this person. So I'm telling you my thought in a very simple manner. It's your choice. With your blessings, we want to be together. All right, but if you don't agree, never come to me for marriage again. All right, I don't want to. Check your love also, test your love also. Why always God has to intervene in your life and test your love, how much you love this person, even with their flaws. All right, so you have to understand, my dear, where to show your anger, how to show your anger, how to put your thoughts across, when and how to talk about everything that you want in life. You cannot get anything in life out of a war. You don't have to have a civil war in the family. You don't have to have a civil war with your colleagues or friends or at job. All right, just have a communication, proper, logical, rational, a proper blended communication to put your thoughts across. And that's the energy that is coming. All right, that's the energy that is coming. You will end up seeing a lot of sword energy or big feathers. All right, if you'll end up seeing big feathers or sword, all right, and powerful lords like Krishna, Ganesh, Hanumanji, Shivji, and Ma Shakti, then know that they are at play right now. All right, they are at play. All right, so you are going through tests, you are going through challenges. It is all because God is testing your patience, testing how far you can go, and see how much of stand you can take for yourself, because God is going to give the pen of your life in your hand very soon once you have completed this lesson. So God wants to be very sure that when He gives you the pen, you are able to write your life in a beautiful way. Not like chopping others. You go out of my life, I'll see this, I'll do this, and all drama. You want this, we don't want this. The spiritual world, we don't want this, trust me. That's why I am being put by the universe to bring forth this message. No drama, please. All right, everything can be sorted out with a proper communication. And when an empress comes in her power, all right, then no power can sustain in front of her. And this kind of energy, you can take, this is Durga and this is Mahishasur. And see the Durga photo, how Mahishasur is under her feet. All right, so have that faith, have that power within yourself, have that utter dedication, devotion, and conviction within yourself. Take that willpower in your hand and stand for yourself. All right, if you cannot pray out to God, please God, bring somebody, all right, so that who can come and help me. Trust me, when you do this, call unto Lord Krishna. He is always there to help, provided you are willing to call Him. If you are not willing to call Him, then how can He will come and help you, my dear? All right, so communication is a key right now. That's what I feel. And to have a perfect communication, and the spiritual world is helping you through information, through downloads, through psychic visions, through any which way you understand. All right, your conscious mind understands, and you are ready to take actions in your life accordingly. All right, because it is a major transformation time of your higher consciousness. All right, where your subconscious mind is going through a crunching. All right, it's taking out everything that is stored in your subconscious mind, which is creating this energy in your life. Because when this energy is radiating, you are what comes to you, what you send back, right? That's what is you are sending back, and that's why the energy is coming multiplied towards you. That's why there is this cleaning of subconscious mind is taking place, so that you come in your power and get ready to take a stand in your life, take a charge in your life. And that can be done only when you understand that you are that Empress energy. You have the mighty power, all right, to take charge of that toxic energy, take charge of the toxic environment, take charge of anything that you feel that you are not able to, but now you will be able to. All right, so that's what I'm feeling. I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye bye.